people should feel that Vandile sir is one of the best teacher. When such kind of voice arises from society, because Vandile sir is the best teacher, then I feel that I achieved my ultimate goal. Only earning money is not my ultimate goal. I always think that I should give good, proper knowledge to the society. I should be guide of society. Because of me, there should be some remarkable changes in society. That is my point of view. When any person come to attend my class, come to meet me, they should appeal something different. They should learn something from mine. I would like to design my personality in that extent. I always think that if I am born on this earth, I should give something to my society. I should try my level best. And I know well better, whatever revolution happen in the world, the foundation of revolution is thoughts revolution. वैचारिक क्रांति is the foundation of revolution. दुनिया में वैचारिक क्रांति पहले होती है, विचारों में क्रांति पहले आती है, बाद में आर्थिक क्रांति होती है, इकोनॉमिकल रिवॉल्यूशन होते हैं, सोशल रिवॉल्यूशन would be happened and political revolution would be happened. All the base of all revolutions are, the base of all revolution is वैचारिक क्रांति, revolution in thoughts. Okay, विचाराची क्रांति पहिले होते. Do you know? So I always have a knowledge about it, so that I always try my level best to give you philosophical knowledge, logistic knowledge, social knowledge to my student. And I feel that I should be pioneer of my subject. And when my student will admit that Vandile sir is a pioneer of his subject, then I feel that I achieved my goal. Okay? Then, see my friend, I already spoke on one topic. There are two kind of goal. One is temporary goal and second is permanent goal. If you would like to become a doctor, engineer, advocate, professor, collector, it is your ultimate goal. It is your last goal. But to get that goal, to achieve that goal, you should go through numbers of temporary goals. Now you are going to learn English from mine. It is your temporary goal. You are spending 3 months, 4 months before me. Because you know, if I would like to become a good teacher, great philosopher, good collector, I should have good knowledge of English. I should speak fluent and perfect English. I should have communication skill. I should have convincing skill. So to achieve any ultimate goal, you should go through numbers of temporary goals. If you may have perception that sir, I would like to become a collector, I would like to become a doctor, why should I learn English? Why should I learn communication skill? Why should I come on the stage? There is no need of it. I have to only become a collector. I would like to only become a teacher. I don't want to learn this all. I just learn BA, B.Ed, BSc, B.Ed, and I get a chance as a teacher. But it won't happen. If you want to achieve ultimate goal perfectly, without any problem, so you should go through numbers of temporary goal. If you want to master in computer, so you should learn MSCIT first of all. In MSCIT, you have to learn PowerPoint, Excel, then you will learn perfect computer. So if you want to achieve ultimate goal, you should go through numbers of temporary goal. Spoken English and PD class is nothing but the temporary goal for you. But it is helpful to achieve ultimate goal. Okay? So, have you understood this topic? Then, about my family. My father is retired mill worker. My mother is housewife, or you can say another word, homemaker. My sister is married. She is a public school teacher. My brother is a data manager. Now I am married. So my wife is teacher in Dr. B. Ambedkar School. I have 2 sons. One son is in 8th standard. He went in 8th standard. Second is in 5th standard. Okay? आता हे टॉपिक तुम्ही शॉर्टकटमध्ये बोलू शकता. You can speak. You have some limited sentences to speak about this topic. But sometime before I spoke here, you have chance to speak too much over it. You can speak so many sentences over why did you join this class? Why did you join this class? This question I would have when after 12th why did I join class? I went to join class after 12th. So what was the reason to learn English? I would like to explain before you. See my friend, actually my economical condition was so bad. So I decided to earn money. After 10th I decided to earn money. So I used to start small tasks. But after 12th I got confirmation that I must earn money. Earning money is very important for me. Without earning money I can't survive myself and my family. My family economic condition is so bad, so I have to take some responsibility of my family. So what should I do for it? So I went to Nagpur to search job, and I got one job. It was a marketing job. It used to begin in the morning 8 o'clock and used to end in the evening 8 o'clock. It was a 12-hour job. Which work did I have? I had a work of marketing. I used to go to shop and used to sell Titan product. It was a Titan product, and the customer who is going to purchase it, I would tell him about our product. Our product has such a quality, and you know whole world is marketing. In whole world everything is sellable and everything is purchasable. Have you understood my point? इस दुनिया में हर चीज़ खरीदी जा सकते है, हर चीज़ जा सकते है, और ये पूरी दुनिया ही मार्केट है. होल वर्ल्ड इज अ मार्केट. व्हाट वाज माय स्टेटमेंट? इन दिस होल वर्ल्ड एवरीथिंग इज सेलेबल and everything is purchasable. You can purchase anything in the world, because this world is nothing but the market. Whole world is market. Who knows well better about marketing, they can do anything in the world, because whole world is a market. Even you go marry, the person who is qualified, who has a good job, okay, the girl's family purchase that boy by giving dowry. Girl's family give 2 lakh 3 lakh rupee dowry, and dowry is nothing but the money to purchase that boy. My daughter want you as your son as a husband. We are ready to give you 2 lakh rupees dowry, 3 lakh rupees dowry. I want your son. Just she can purchase husband for her by giving money, if she is not so smart. But the husband is so smart and he has good job, means everything is sellable and purchasable. Okay, if you have work with small kids and small kids is not ready to do your work, you give him 10 rupees and do my work, please do my work, means you give him money, means you convince him for doing your job. It is nothing but the purchasing and selling. It is nothing but a deal. Deal means what? Purchasing and selling. Are you getting my point? जगातली कितीही सुंदर मुलगी असो, जर तुम्हाला तिला भेटायचं आहे, मिळायचं आहे, तिच्या संग लग्न करायचं आहे, तुम्ही पैसे देऊन तिला खरेदू शकता. ह्या जगात हर गोष्ट सेलेबल आहे आणि हर गोष्ट परचेसेबल आहे. फक्त त्या प्रत्येकाची किंमत आहे. काय आहे? एव्हरी प्रॉडक्ट हॅज इट्स ओन प्राईज. फक्त तेवढी प्राईज मोजा लागते. काय मोजा लागते? एव्हरी प्रॉडक्ट हॅज इट्स ओन प्राईज. यू हॅव टू काउंट इट. अंडरस्टूड? So I was doing job of marketing, but when I was doing job of marketing, I came to know that I do not have perfect communication skill. I can't convince the customer. I used to earn 2,500 rupees payment per month. It was a insufficient payment. So I went to meet manager and I told him, sir, it is a very less payment. It is not affordable for us. Please increase my payment. If you don't increase, I can leave the job. Manager said me, my son, you want 10,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees? Sir, you are giving my senior 10,000 rupees and you are giving me only 2,500 rupees. It is a very less payment. Manager said, my son, which quality do you have so that I can give you more payment? Sir, I am a hardworking boy. Everybody are hard worker. You belongs to poor family, you have to work hard. But which extra quality do you have? Tell me. Can you speak before 100 people? Can you speak? Who is your senior? Who is earning 10,000 rupees per month? he can speak in front of 100 people, he can speak in front of 500 people, he can convince at a time 500 people. Can you convince at a time 500 people? No sir, I don't have stage daring. मग I came to know my first drawbacks का I don't have stage daring. I can't speak on the stage, so I can't convince at a time 100 people. Then he asked me second question, my son, can you speak nice English? Do you have knowledge of English? Can you read English? Yes sir, I can read English. I know English betterly. My son, reading is not only important. While reading, you should understand the meaning of the sentence. I have another documentation work, and documentation work is a very risky work. You should not commit single mistake, because there is a deal of billion rupees with the help of documentation, and whole documentation is available in English. You should not commit small mistake. You should understand perfect English. Then I can give you clerk job. Then I can give you more payment. Do you have good English? Then I understood my second drawbacks. I do not have proper English and good English. Then he said me, बेटे पहले जा, अपनी लायकी बना, अपनी योग्यता बना, फिर 10,000 की अपेक्षा कर. Go, improve your ability, make your quality, and then come back toward me, and then ask me for the payment. Then I can give you 10,000 rupee payment. Then I came to know that I have so many drawbacks and I have to improve it. It is very important to earn money. So I joined the class. Understood? I roamed most of the portion of Nagpur. I roamed so many spoken English and PD classes. I found so many spoken English classes were there, but there were no PD class. But I found one class there. There was a 14,000 course fees of that course. I paid 7,000 first day, because without payment, without installment, they don't enter me inside the hall of the class. After 15 days, they demanded second installment from me. So I borrowed money from my uncle and I paid them after 15 days. And I earned some money and I borrowed some money from my uncle and I paid. And I attended 3-month class. It was a 1.5 hour class. Okay, but I had a need to learn English. See, एक होते want, एक होते need. Want म्हणजे काय होते? इच्छा. Need म्हणजे काय होते? गरज. Need यानी अभाव. मेरी want नहीं थी, मेरी क्या थी? Need थी. आप में से जो लोग ईमानदारी से पढ़ रहे हैं उनकी नीड है, और जो ईमानदारी से नहीं पढ़ रहे उनकी इच्छा है. क्लास लगा, दो प्रकार के लोग लगाते हैं. 2 kind of people join the class. एक इच्छा वाले लगाते हैं, मेरी सर के समर है, सर के क्लास में बैठने की इच्छा है, सो आई वुड लाइक टू ज्वाइन दिस क्लास. दूसरा, मेरी ज़रूरत है, इच्छा नहीं है, मेरी ज़रूरत है, मुझे झक मार के करना पड़ेगा, झक मार के 50 वाक्य का होमवर्क करना पड़ेगा, झक मार के रेगुलर रहना पड़ेगा, झक मार के होमवर्क करना ही पड़ेगा, झक मार के स्टेज पर आना पड़ेगा. ये मेरी नीड है, नीड, वांट नहीं है. दुनिया में एक होती है वांट, एक होती है नीड. जिसकी नीड होती है वो मेहनत करता है, जिसकी इच्छा होती है कुछ तो भी लगाना है क्लास, वो आता है और जाता है ना. आना जाना लगा रहता है. एक गाना है ना, आना जाना लगा रहेंगे, रुत आएंगे रुत जाएंगे. दैट वाज अ सॉन्ग. ठीक है. सो आई जॉइन द क्लास. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड? I gave long answer of small question. The same answer you have to prepare with the help of your experience, with the help of your need or your want. Now I would like to explain answer of second question. What did you feel in the class? तुम्हाला क्लासमध्ये काय वाटलं? You tell the fact. You tell the truth. आता मला काय वाटलं सांगतो. When I went to join the class, first day, sir taught me can. There was a regular verb, irregular verb. Eat, ate, eaten, fall, fell, fallen, feed, fed, fed, find, found, found. Sir taught me can, and sir gave me list of all can sentences. And I studied it. I made it. Second day, sir taught me could. Third day, fourth day, sir taught me should and should have. Then I came to know first form and third form. Then sir taught me tense. Then I came to know what is tense. Then there was no facility to mumble the tense on the stage. I got improvement in my class. I am giving you chance for mumbling, because they had a very limited time. They used to give only 1 hour, 20 minutes or 30 minutes. So we didn't get chance to practice it in the class. So I had a need. So I practiced it in my home, in my room. I took too much practice. Sir said me, used to bring homework of 25 sentence, I used to do homework of 50 sentences because it was my need. They were not ready to give me 2 batches, but I had an intense desire to attend 2 batches because I need to learn English at any cost. Sir, I requested sir so many times. Sir came to know my need. Sir gave me 2 batches. Sir used to give me homework for 25 sentences. I used to do homework of 50 sentences because it was my need. I tell you in Marathi, सर मला 25 वाक्याचं होमवर्क द्यायचं, मी 50 वाक्याचं होमवर्क करायचो. सर मला 1 बॅच द्यायची, मी 2 बॅच घ्यायचो. इट वॉज माय नीड. कारण अभि नाही तो आय हॅड ओनली पॉलिसी. आतामध्ये मी जेवढे कामं केले तसेच केले. अभि नाही तो करो, नाही तो मरो. डू ऑर डाय, डोंट आस्क व्हाय. डू ऑर डाय, डोंट आस्क व्हाय. करो नाही तो मरो. हिट मॅन फॉर द फिट जॉब. माझे 3-4 वाक्य होते ते राईट फ्रॉम दॅट डेट. हे 3-4 वाक्य मी का तयार केले माहिती आहे का? जेव्हा मी 10वीत होतो, व्हेन आय वॉज इन 10th स्टँडर्ड, मी माझ्या मामाच्या घरात पराठे उपडायला जायचो. आय यूज टू गो टू वर्क इन द फार्म. खूप उन्हाळा राहायचा आणि मी पराठे उपडताना मला खूप ताण लागायचे. मी 10 वेळा चक्रा मारायचो, वापस यायचो. मला आळस याचा काम करायचा. माय अंकल, माय मामा, यू कॅन से, मम्बल्ड वन स्टेटमेंट. का रे चक्रा मारते 10 वेळा, मग झटाकभर काम आहे तुले, दर इमानदारीने काम करत नाही. माझ्यासारखं असता तर मरून गेला असता, वापस नसता आला. म्हणून तिथं मरून गेला असता पण वापस नसता आला. मग तेव्हा मी तिथूनच दिमाग लावला का साला जीवनात अशा कामं करायचे का मरून जायचं पण रिटर्न नाही यायचं. वी हॅव टू वर्क सो हार्ड. कारण आय अंडरस्टूड वन पॉईंट. पुअर हॅज ओनली 1 चान्स अँड रिच हॅज 3 चान्स. पुअर हॅज 1 चान्स अँड रिच हॅज 3 चान्स. गरीबाला 1च चान्स, श्रीमंताला 3 चान्स. त्यालाही 3 नंतर नाही आहे. जो स्वतःला श्रीमंत त्यालाही 3च्या वर चान्स नाही आहे. समजा जो पैशावाला पोरगा आहे त्याला मी 1 वेळा क्लासला बसवेन, जास्तीत जास्त 2 वेळा बसतील, तिसऱ्याने त्यालाच बोर मारेल. म्हणजे पुअर हॅज 1 चान्स, रिच हॅज 3 चान्स. आणि आय वॉज अ पुअर पर्सन. तर चान्स इज नॉट अ चान्स फॉर मी, इट वॉज अ opportunity for me. It was a changing pattern for me in my life. Understood? So I did not hesitate to take a chance and I took chance and I followed policy, do or die. करो नहीं तो मरो. हाँ, understood? Why did I join this? What did I feel in the class? तुम्ही you can explain thoroughly. I came first day in the class. Sir taught me can. I belongs to public school. I thought it is so easy. It is very easy. But then I came to know I did not have complete knowledge of V1, V2, V3. Then I memorized it. Then sir taught me whole tense. Then sir said me do come on the stage and mumble it. I came on the stage, I mumbled it. I got confidence. Then sir taught me so many modals. Then sir taught me storytelling part. Then I came on the stage for mumbling the story. Then I felt I can speak little bit good English, and then I felt I can speak nicely on the stage. I improved my stage daring. So I felt better. असं तुम्ही बोलू शकता. जे तुम्हाला you tell your own experience, what you understood in this course, what you felt in this course, you can explain it in your own language. It is so easy, you can easily explain it. Have you understood? Then what is the value of English in your life? आता I tell you about my life. English is the only language which changed my life. English is the only language which changed my life. English एक ऐसी भाषा है जिस भाषा ने मेरे जीवन को बदल दिया. मैं एक कामगार बनने वाला था. I was a worker and I was on the way to be worker. But only when I went in Nagpur, I came to know I have to learn English, I have to learn communication skill, I have to learn convincing skill, I have to learn elocution skill, I have to learn debate skill. Such kind of question arose in my mind. I tried for it, and that particular try changed my life. And so right now I am in front of you and I am liable to speak some sentences before you, and I am liable to earn some money from you. I am liable to earn my fees. I am liable to take some fees from you, and you are person who is reading my book, who is listening my philosophy, who is learning in this premises. This changes occurred in my life because of the English. English is the only language which can change your life. Stage daring is the only practical aspect which can change your life. If you want to change your life, you must learn this thing. I left school after 12th. I got 2-year gap. There is a 2-year gap in my 12th and my BSc. What did I do in 2 years? बरेचसे लोक म्हणे शिक्षण सोडलं. सो मेनी पीपल यूज टू से ही लेफ्ट द एज्युकेशन, कारण माझी कंडिशनच नव्हती शिक्षण घ्यायची. पण मी 2 वर्ष काय केलं, मी शिक्षण नाही सोडलं. 2 वर्षे मी जे शिकलो इट वॉज अ व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. जेवढा अभ्यास मी 12वीपर्यंत केला नव्हता तेवढा अभ्यास 12वीच्या नंतर जे 2 वर्षाचे गॅप पडले तेवढा अभ्यास तेवढा कालावधीत केला. मी खूप पुस्तकं वाचले. आय रेड नंबर्स ऑफ बुक. आय इम्प्रूव्ड माय इंग्लिश. आय इम्प्रूव्ड माय डेअरिंग. आय इम्प्रूव्ड माय कॉन्फिडन्स. आणि त्याच गोष्टीच्या भरोशावर मी आजही पैसे कमवतो. मी शिक्षणाच्या भरोशावर नाही कमवतो, डिग्रीच्या भरोशावर नाही कमवतो. आय एम नॉट अर्निंग मनी ऑन द बेस ऑफ डिग्री. जे नाव आणि रेप्युटेशन मी गावात कमवलं आहे इट इज नॉट ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ द डिग्री. कारण मला माहीत आहे भारतातलं शिक्षण कसं आहे. आय नो वेल बेटर अबाउट इंडियन एज्युकेशन. शिक्षण काय भारताचं, 10वी करा, 12वी करा, मग गरीब घरचे पोरं आहे त्याला BA करावं लागते, BSc करावं लागते, BA इंग्लिश करावं लागते, MA इंग्लिश करावं लागते. एवढं केल्यावरही जर तुम्ही माझा क्लास अटेंड नाही केला तर डेअरिंग वाढतच नाही. कारण डेअरिंग कोणीच कुठं शिकवत नाही. आणि दुसरा मुद्दा, देअर इज नो सच अ शॉप अवेलेबल इन द मार्केट. यू गो परचेस सम पील, ईट इट अँड यू गेट टॅलेंट, यू गेट डेअरिंग, यू गेट कॉन्फिडन्स. कॉन्फिडन्स वाढवणारी दवाई मार्केटमध्ये उपलब्ध नाही आहे. ते फक्त प्रॅक्टिसनंच आणि अशा प्रकारच्या कोचिंगनंच वाढते, विच आय हॅव बीन गिविंग यू. बरोबर आहे. टीचिंग स्किल डिझाईन करणारा कोणती स्कूल कॉलेज नाही आहे. ते फक्त तुम्हाला काय शिकवते, कम इन द स्कूल, सिट ऑन द बेंच, लिसन द सर, डू राईट इन द बुक, सॉल्व द पेपर अँड पास इन द एक्झाम. स्पेशली तुम्हाला टीचिंग स्किल कोणी शिकवत नाही. अंडरस्टूड, कळलं का. आणि ह्या ज्या स्किल आहे ह्याच पैसे कमवणं शिकवते. हॅव यू अंडरस्टूड. तर आय केम टू नो it was a importance in my life about English. It was a importance in my life about communication skill, and I tried my level best, and because of such a skill I got name and fame in my life. You can recognize me. Understood. Then last point remained, SWOT analysis. What is my strength? Sometime before I observed one thing. Yesterday before you tried here, you spoke about your introduction. Some of students said, my parents is my strength. See my friend, your parent is your support. Your parent is your emotional support. Your parent is your economical support. Your parent is your all kind of support. Your parent is a strength you can say, but I would like to suggest you, your strength are you. What is my strength? I am hard worker. I can work hard. Which target I decided, I can work day night for it. I can work hard for it. It is my strength. My weakness is what? I am somehow moody. When I decide any target and I try for it, sometime I change my mood and I do not focus properly. It was my weakness. Okay, because so many target I decided, but I can't retain on my target continuously, persistently. It is my weakness, but I always try to improve my weakness. Okay, what about my opportunity? I have so much opportunity because I am a orator, I am a teacher, I am a speaker, I am a pioneer of English subject, I am a pioneer of philosophy. So many chances I have, but I did not get until proper godfather. Because if you want to change your life in that extent, you should have some godfather. You should have some guide. So Datta Mege got a Sharad Pawar as a godfather, and Datta Mege got immense changes in his life. Understood? We need godfather. So R.R. Patil was only such a student who was learning in Jilla Parishad school, but Sharad Pawar saw his talent. Sharad Pawar watched talent, and Sharad Pawar carried with him to R.R. Patil. And because of the blessing of Sharad Pawar, because of the Sharad Pawar's guidance, R.R. Patil was a vice chief minister of the Maharashtra. The person who was learning in Jilla Parishad school, he got a position as till vice chief minister, home minister. Because every talented person need godfather. But understood? Second thing, even though I have a chance, in politics, I have a chance in society, I have a chance to write so many books because I can write proper article. I have a chance to guide society. I have so many chance, but I should work hard for it. And I will work till the end of my life. If I die tomorrow, but before death, I would work hard. I would try my level best. Okay? I don't want to go in comfort zone. मला कम्फर्ट झोनमध्ये जायचं नाही आहे. जो कम्फर्ट झोनमध्ये गेला तो संपला. माणसाने नेहमी स्ट्रगलर असलं पाहिजे. मॅन शुड बी ऑलवेज स्ट्रगलर. ही शुड स्ट्रगल फॉर ऑल थिंग. आता थ्रेट, भीती. आय डोंट थिंक अबाउट थ्रेट. ऑलरेडी स्पोक समटाइम बिफोर. ओके, I have a philosophy behind it. If there is happiness, there is unhappiness. If there is a east, there is a west. If there is bitter, there is a sweet. Have you understood? I tell you in Hindi. दिन है तो रात है, सुबह है तो शाम है, स्वीट है तो तीखा है, गरीबी है तो अमीरी है, अमीरी है तो गरीबी है. इसलिए ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या होगा, हम गरीब हो जाएंगे. जिंदा है तो मौत है, ज़्यादा ज़्यादा क्या होगा, व्हाट विल हैपन, व्हाट इज़ द एक्सटेंट ऑफ फैक्ट. यू मे डाई, you may die naturally or you may die accidentally. It is a fact. One day will come, it will happen. एक दिन तो होना है ना. एक तो नेचुरली मरेंगे, नहीं तो we would die accidentally. लेकिन डर डर के क्यों जीना है? जब तक जीना है शान से जीना है, जब तक जीना है लड़के जीना है, जब तक जीना है हैप्पीली जीना है. इसलिए आई डोंट हैव फियर. जास्त जास्त काय होईल, एखादी मित्र धोका देईन. सम बडी वुड बी देअर, सम फ्रेंड वुड बिट्रे अस. बरोबर आहे का नाही? जास्तीत जास्त काय होईल, तुम्हाला एखादी मुलगी आवडली तर ती तुम्हाला धोका देईन. तुम्हाला एखादी मुलगा धोका देईन. जास्तीत जास्त काय होईल, लग्न झालं तलाक होईल. पण तुम्ही प्रणस केला आहे का, काही हो मला एक नंबर जगाचा आहे, तर हु वन विल सीज यू फ्रॉम योर फ्यूचर. आपके सक्सेस से तो आपको कौन रोक सकता है. बहुत से लोग पागल आहे. सम पीपल आर फुलिश. का थोडंसं काही झालं, तलाक झाली, मी बर्बाद झाली. अरे कायची बर्बाद झाली, संपला विषय, तो नवीन विषय सुरू करा. दॅट विषय टॉपिक इज ओवर. बिगिन न्यू टॉपिक. चॅप्टर का झाला, संपला, नवीन चॅप्टरच्या मागे लागा. थिंक अबाउट न्यू चॅप्टर. अरे एका चॅप्टर तुम्हाला कळलाच नाही, तो चॅप्टर तुम्हाला समजूच नाही राहिला. यू आर ट्राईंग लेवल, यू ट्राईड युअर लेवल बेस्ट, बट यू डीड नॉट अंडरस्टँड दॅट चॅप्टर. तर व्हॉट इज युअर कन्सेप्ट. तो चॅप्टर सोडून द्यायचा. ते मार्क की 2 मार्क भेटत जाईन, लॉस होईल. नवीन चॅप्टर काय करायचा, यू बिगिन युअर न्यू चॅप्टर. बरोबर का नाही? यू बिगिन युअर न्यू चॅप्टर. इफ यू हॅव सच अ मेंटॅलिटी, आय डॅम शुअर यू नेवर हॅव थ्रेड. आपको डर नाही. जास्तीत जास्त काय होईल, समजा आता मला, मी ह्या घरात राहतो, समजा मला कोणी माझं घर हिसकलं, समबडी सीज माय होम, मी झोपडीत राहीन, अजून का होणार आहे. मेन काय आहे का मी जिवंत राहणं महत्त्वाचं आहे. मेन काय आहे मी हॅपी राहणं महत्त्वाचं आहे. मेन काय आहे का माझी स्ट्रगल करण्याची प्रवृत्ती न मरणं महत्त्वाचं आहे. माय ॲटिट्यूड ऑफ स्ट्रगलिंग शुड नॉट डाय. दॅट इज अन इम्पॉर्टंट थिंग. इम्पॉर्टंट थिंग इज नॉट दॅट का आय हॅव समथिंग, आय हॅव नथिंग, व्हॉट आय हॅव, व्हॉट वुड आय हॅव. ओके, दॅट इज नॉट अन इम्पॉर्टंट थिंग. कळलं का तुम्हाला? आणि तुम्हालाही अशी मानसिकता ठेवून जगाचं आहे. नाही तर बरेचसे लोक, अरे यार माझ्या मुलीचं लग्न झालं, त्यानं धोका दिला, आता माझी पोरगी बर्बाद झाली. ते खड्डा बर्बाद झाली का, धोका दिला, खतम. तो चॅप्टर का झाला, क्लोज. नवीन चॅप्टर सुरू. यू टेक सम लेसन फ्रॉम इट. ओनली यू टेक सम लेसन फॉर इट. ठीक है, हैव यू अंडरस्टूड? उससे क्या लेना है आपको, सिर्फ बस लेसन है ना लेना है. क्या लेना है, लेसन. अंडरस्टूड व्हाट आई मीन टू से? हैव यू गॉट इट नाउ? जो आदमी आखिरी क्षण तक अपने नैतिकता को और अपनी हिम्मत को नहीं लॉस मिस करता, वो आदमी कभी हार नहीं सकता. उसको हराने वाला कोई पैदा ही नहीं होता है. रामदेव बाबा का एक स्टेटमेंट है, मालूम है, जब लोग मुझे हराने की कोशिश करेंगे मैं हरूंगा नहीं, जब तक मैं अपने आप में ना हार जाऊँ. जब तुम अपने मन से खुद को हराते हो, खुद हार जाते हो, तब तुम्हारी आखिरी हार होती है. दुनिया में चिल्लर हार ऐसे होती रहेंगी, लेकिन तुम मन से नहीं हारे हो, जिंदगी में नहीं हारे हो. यू डोंट लॉस बाय हार्ट, बाय माइंड, बाय एफर्ट, बाय करेज, बाय कॅपॅसिटी, तर यू विल नेवर लॉस. असे छोटे मोठे खेळात आपण हारत राहणार, पण ते हार काय अंतिम हार थोडी आहे, कारण आपण मनातून नाही हारलेलो ना. अपन मन से नहीं हारे, इसलिए वो अंतिम हार नहीं है. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड? तो ऐसा है मेरा इंट्रोडक्शन. आई टोल्ड अबाउट माई एंटायर इंट्रोडक्शन.